Hey, good morning and welcome to Morning Coffee with Sandy. It is Sunday, November 22nd. And on November 22nd, I guess I'm always a little bit fuzzy, down. I don't know. It's the anniversary of the day my hero was killed, and it was a horrible day. Well, in a lot of ways, I'm sure it was a wonderful day for some people. Good morning. Good morning. Happy November 22nd. And for those of you who have birthdays today, like our friend Sandy Cease, who is one of our What Do I Say, What Do I Do members. Happy birthday. And for those of you who are having your, and I guess we all get them, your COVID birthday, make it a special day. If you're safe and alive, that's worth celebrating. Uh-oh. Oprah threw her back out yesterday. I think I threw my eyes out yesterday. You know what they say? Sometimes what happens with your body is your body's way of telling you, you need a little slowdown time. Oprah, maybe you need to just lay down and relax all day today. I give you permission. Don't you wish you had somebody who forced you to take a nap? Like, remember we used to fight your mom when she'd say, go take a nap? Now, don't you wish your mom would just come by and say, you go lay down, young lady, you go take a nap? Wouldn't that be awesome? I would love someone to make me take a nap. What do I say? What do I do? So, John F. Kennedy. You see this? A man for the 60s. JFK. Isn't that a cool button? I saved that from back then. Yep. He was my hero. I mean, he really was my hero. And I know exactly where I was on the day. You know, it's like I always said, I wasn't really interested in much younger men because I wanted someone who could remember where they were when they found out that Kennedy was shot. What a day. I was in English class. Mr. Richard Thorne was our English teacher, and he sent me to the office to find out if it was really true. And I came back crying hysterically, and everyone knew it was really true. America felt like a different place back then. I'd like a little of that back. Yeah. Okay, so moving right along. I understand it's Aldous Huxley's birthday. Happy birthday in absentia. Also, Scarlett Johansson, 36 years old. She's very young. I didn't realize she was that young. And apparently, if I got my story straight, she's also like mega wealthy and doesn't need to be doing what she's doing, but she's doing it because she loves it and she's brilliant at it. She's a great little actress, but I tell you, I wasn't really a fan until I saw the movie Lucy. Have you seen the movie? Because if you haven't seen the movie, I so strongly recommend that you rent it or get it. I don't know, maybe it's free on Netflix or something. I don't know. Lucy. It's weird, and it's not the kind of movie that I would normally say go watch. But the connection to universe is so huge. You can watch it on a couple of different levels, and I highly recommend it. I was speechless after I saw it. And that's something for me. That's really something. Also, Billie Jean King's birthday today. All I can say is thank you for bringing ladies tennis. I don't know what I would do without my tennis. I'm on that court pretty much every day for 2 hours. And it's my exercise. It's my social life. It's my fun. I loves my tennis. Mae West's birthday. Why don't you come up and see me sometime? I never thought she was particularly beautiful, but she certainly did have an aura about her, didn't she? Talk about old movies. 1995, today was the introduction of Toy Story. Wow, there's a series of movies that all are terrific, huh? And didn't you always feel like your toys did come alive? I did. I wanted to be there and watch it happen. The little kid in me does kind of come out in that movie. So apparently I started a thing when I talked about Goldie Hawn and Marlo Thomas and their lip work that and it's interesting to me that the first people who replied, I just, in case you don't know, after yesterday's morning coffee, I put a little question up on what do I say, what do I do on Facebook, on our group. And I said, so what's enough? What's too much? What do you think about changing what you've got, barring, a major accident or some kind of disfigurement? What do you think about changing what you've got? And it was like guys who first started responding, and then the women. And it's very interesting. The answers range from don't touch what God did, stay natural, to you can change anything you want. I mean, you have the power to do that if it makes you happy, whatever. Chime in. I'm very curious about what you feel about things like that. I know people who have facial features that are very strong, and some of them love those strong features. Some of them want to change those strong features. I always thought it was funny that I was born with this nose. I don't know where I got this nose. I don't look like anyone else. It doesn't look like anyone else's nose in my family. I was sure I was adopted, but then isn't every kid at some point sure that they were adopted? Yeah. So if you haven't chimed in yet on what's okay, what's not okay, some people said a little makeup to, kind of highlight what's good about your face is nice. But we all do things to feel better and look better. How much is too much? That's the question I was asking. And while we're on that subject, I think I mentioned yesterday that we have a Christmakkah house. My partner is not Jewish. I am Jewish. So we celebrate all the holidays. How cool is that? It'll be the first time in my life that I've lived in a home. Nope, second time. Second time in my life that I've lived in a home that had a Christmas tree. Now, I have always, pretty much every year, managed to find someone with the tree where I could help decorate. But this year, it's my tree too. That's going to be kind of fun. Woo! Okay, wait a minute. I got a response here I got to see. Looks like I'm going to change. Looks like if I'm going to change something on my face, it's going to be the whole damn thing. Therefore, I'm keeping what God blessed me with. You have to just not get a half mask, get a full mask, right? Get like a hockey mask or something like that. So that's also part of the question. Since we're now masked from here down, is this like, I notice a lot of the Eastern women who are masked wear a lot of eye makeup. Is this going to bring eye makeup to the forefront, so to speak? I don't know. Interesting topic. All right. This morning's word art was, let's see if we can agree to disagree with civility. And I'm going to kind of stay on that for a little while because there's an awful lot of disagreement happening on the planet right now. But that doesn't mean we can't get along. We don't all like the same things. We don't all care about the same things as our primary importance, but that doesn't mean we can't be nice to each other. So that's my request for today. What do I say? What do I do? What do I say? Let me listen to what you're thinking. And then what do? I let you be you, and I let me be me. Just don't hurt anybody. Stay safe. Good. good morning. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Just be kind. Happy day.